Hello from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and this is all you're going to see of me. I'm doing a 0 day because it's hypothermic out there. It's like low 30s and raining, and no thanks. So I took a 0 day to do laundry and to get resupplied. I'm in the halfway through the Great Smokies, and I thought I'd do an update. I've updated a lot after 200 miles on the Appalachian Trail, so I thought it'd be fun to show my friends and family, those who love me, what I'm up to. This is a Mariposa 60 backpack. This is the Appalachian thru hike. I'm number 1899. So first what goes in there is this trash bag. I'll line it just in case it rains. It keeps it dry in there. And what I'll put in there is my sleeping bag. It's a 20 degree. This is a Sea to Summit reactor. It makes it about 15 degrees even better. So it's about a 5 degree when I put both of those together. This is my Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. It's air mattress. I love it. This is my pillow. It inflates. My camp socks. My merino wool base layer, top and bottom, basically long underwear, and a puffy. These cannot get wet. So they go in this hyperlight waterproof bag. I stuff it, all that stuff that I just mentioned in here, and then I put it in that trash bag, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, so now I've got the sleeping stuff in this bag, and then on top of that stuff, I've got that hyperlight, as I mentioned, with the socks, base layer, and puffy in there. And then I'm just going to roll this up off camera and make it pretty tight in there, and then put everything else that doesn't really mind getting wet on top of that. So that's the bag all rolled up. I haven't put anything else in there. Next, I'm going to put this tent, which is my it's a Z-Pax duplex. It's 18 ounces is all. I'm going to put it in this pocket, and then I'm going to put my pot with the stove inside of it in this pocket here. Okay, so you can see my cooking pot is in there. Inside is my little stove. It's a Pocket Rocket Deluxe, so it's got an igniter and a windscreen with it. So I don't even have to use a lighter. It just clicks on. It's awesome. And then that's all the bottom stuff, soft. And then in the middle, you put the heavy stuff, which for me is food. This is about 4-5 days worth of food to get me through the Smokies. And so I'm going to put it in next. Okay, so now my food bag is in there. It's heavy. You always put the heavy stuff in the middle to basically so the heavy weight's not pushing against your shoulders or your tailbone. It's in the middle and it's supported. And then the second heaviest thing I have is this fuel tank for my stove. And then this random thing was like a journal, a book, a pen, my headlamp, and just random things like that. Then my other clothes, here's a camp towel, hat that can get wet, fleece that can get wet, base layer that can get wet, hiking base layer that can get wet, socks that can get wet. That'll go in next. Then my first aid kit and my shower stuff, soap, etc. Umbrella.